Hi guys, I have an Aldi's haul to show you today. I like Aldi's. There's some really interesting finds. They say it's a sister company or a cousin company, whatever, to Trader Joe's. So I love running in there. You see different things all the time. And I did actually stop in the non-food section this week. I don't usually do that to see, because they have Aldi's finds. So I'm going to show you the food and then the Aldi's finds. So I stocked up on some bread. I really needed some bread. I had none for like the last week. And I decided to go with this whole grain, 12 grain bread, because I am trying to eat a little bit better. So there's 14 grams of whole grains per serving. It's a good source of fiber, no high toast from corn syrup. This by a name brand. Get me the wok so I can show them. Oh, and that, yeah. Thank you. This, if it was like, I forgot the name. Am I thinking of Pepper Trom or Thomas, whatever? This would probably be like $4.99, and it was only $1.99 at Aldi's because it is their brand, Loving Fresh, but it looks so good. And then I also grabbed this one because it was their Fit and Active. It's only 45 calories a slice. It's another type of multi-grain bread, so I grabbed that. Let me see. I'm gonna show them that at the end. I'm doing the food first. And then I grabbed this huge thing of Chips Ahoy. Hopefully Joe saves me some and doesn't eat the whole container. It's the party size. And I thought this was so cheap. This is only $4.88 for this huge size of Chips Ahoy. This is the only thing I got that was like not healthy. Everything else is pretty healthy. I get a lot of produce at Aldi's. I find them really well priced. So I grabbed these strawberries. They were $1.99 each. I love strawberries, so I grabbed 2. And then also for $1, and they all just fell. I'll pick that up and clean it. Also for $1.99 was blackberries. So I thought that was pretty well priced too. For some reason, berries just cost a lot of money, like raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. So I don't buy them super often because they are very pricey. I just stick to my strawberry. And I actually get free raspberries throughout the entire summer. My mom's neighbor has a raspberry bush. So I always enjoyed them in the summer. But since they were like cheap, on the cheaper side, I picked up 1 package. And then I grabbed a big thing of broccoli for sides this week for dinner. This will definitely last me like 2 or 3 dinners. We'll see. Because, you know, it's just me and Joe. And then I like to buy these every time I go. I keep these in the fridge. These are perfect for me. Joe is not a big pasta person. But if there's days where there's leftovers, but there's only enough leftovers for 1 person, this is what I'll do. I'll give him the leftovers. I'll boil this and I'll just throw in some Alfredo sauce or some marinara. I usually do Alfredo because he's not a big fan of Alfredo, so I'll enjoy the Alfredo for myself. And this is the tricolor 3-cheese tortellini. It's like $2.85. It is a smaller serving. They sell like the bigger one for $6 because it is just for me, the smaller size is perfect. And then I make a lot of chicken recipes with honey. Joe loves them. I make a honey garlic chicken. I tried a new recipe the other day that called for some kind of honey too. I forgot what that one was. It had garlic in it too, but it wasn't called honey garlic. It was called something else. One of them has like soy sauce and just different combinations of marinades. So this is the one I always get. It's the raw honey. It's $6.99 at Aldi. So I grabbed another one because the one I have is already halfway down. And then I stocked up and I got a big, huge thing of fruit snacks. I love bringing this with my lunch. It was 28 pouches, and this was really cheap. I think this was like $3.50 or something like that. They had one that was 36 pouches and organic for $6.99. But it was only like 8 more pouches for $3 more. It was mostly because it was organic. So I just went with this one. It's their name brand Lunch Buddies. It says it's made with real fruit juice, has vitamin C, and it says this one is cherry, orange, apple, strawberry, blue raspberry, and grape. I bought a 40 pack from them. It was like Halloween themed ones, and I literally just finished it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to re-up them. So I grabbed this one. And then here are some of those interesting finds I mentioned. They had cotton candy grapes. This was my exception to the rule because I already found $1.99 for these blackberries to be kind of pricey. This was almost $4. It was like $3.89. I would never pay that for regular grapes. The regular grapes were like $1.99 a pound, and I didn't even do that. I usually wait till they're 99 cents a pound. But these are the cotton candy ones. These literally taste like candy. They are so sweet. I love them. Normally, I still wouldn't have paid almost $4, but I haven't seen cotton candy grapes in a long time. I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or not. If you guys know, please let me know. But I said, you know what? I haven't seen these in a while. I really enjoy these. Just buy it, Taylor. You know, once in a while, you got to treat yourself. And then another thing I haven't seen at Aldi's in quite some time that I used to get all the time was hummus, but dessert hummus. They always have the roasted garlic and all the different kinds, just the original, lemon pepper, you know, like the savory kind. But they used to have all the time the chocolate kind, and I have not seen that. And that is one of my favorite ways to eat the strawberries. So finally, I literally had to run into Market Basket when I hate going to Market Basket. It's always busy in my area just because I have not been able to find chocolate hummus at Aldi's. Well, I ran in today and they finally had it. So I grabbed it. It is so good, guys. It's good with pretzels, with crackers, with fruit. So I had tons of apple slices right now in my fridge, like the prepackaged ones from the school. Whatever the kids don't eat, I bring home with me. And I was like, damn, I ran out of chocolate hummus. I'm going to have them on Nutella. But I was like, I really rather have my chocolate hummus. It's much better for me. So I was so happy I saw this. And then when I grabbed this one, I noticed they had a vanilla bean one. I have never tried this. Super excited to try it. I will probably post on my Instagram when I do. I always link it down below if you guys want to check that out. And then the last thing that is food. I love bread when I'm home. I like making grilled cheeses. I love making like a nice turkey club sandwich with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. But I am picky about my lunches for work. So a lot of times I do just bring whatever's left over for dinner if I have enough. Because with sandwiches for work, I like my bread toasted. And by the time it gets to work, like by the time it gets to my lunch hour, it's not even like toasted anymore. It's like a weird texture. So I don't do sliced bread for work. I do these. I change it up all the time. I never get the same one for the most part. So this time I grabbed the garlic and herb organic tortillas. This was like $2.49. You get 6. So this should last me about 2 weeks because I don't bring sandwiches Monday through Friday. It's only like the days I don't have enough leftovers after dinner. So I grabbed that. So that'll be hold me over to make my wraps for work. And okay, so the only thing left is the non-food finds. So if you guys heard me, I was telling Joe, oh, bring me that. I forgot I had left it in the kitchen. I had seen this in the Aldi's ad, and it says, buy it till it's gone. It's like their Aldi's finds. It's not really a sale. It's like a special they run, but once it's gone, and it changes every single week. So this is one of the Aldi finds for the week. It's by Crofton, and it is a 14-inch stir-fry wok. It says it's perfect for stir-fry meals. Has non-stick coated carbon steel for superior durability. It has a helper handle that provides ease when pouring or lifting. So I thought this was really nice. It has the handle here, the handle here. My boyfriend has been dying for one of these because he loves stir-fry and Asian-style dishes. So when I saw that, I said, Joe, you're going to come in with me because you're going to pick up your wok today. And then I saw Thrifty Tiffany show this. I believe this was last week's Aldi's find, so I wasn't even sure if I was even going to be able to find it. Guys, there was 3 left, and the sugar was already gone, which you're going to know what I'm talking about. This right here, this beautiful canister, they had flour, sugar, and coffee. According to Thrifty Tiffany, she bought the flour and the sugar. She said the coffee was already gone at her place. And I saw this video a few days ago. So I went today, and all that was left was flour, and there was really only like 3 or 4. So I grabbed one. This is where I'm going to put my excess flour in my pantry. This is even cute if you want to keep it displayed on your counter. Like, how beautiful is this? This reminds me of, I'm trying to think of that name brand at Target. Is it about Magnolia Home, or I don't know, there's Hearth and Hand, there's Threshold, there's so many. But I know they had a collection like this for the longest time that said like salt, pepper, flour, sugar. One of my favorite YouTubers has the whole set in her kitchen. So I was happy I was able to pick up the flour one. That was actually the one I wanted the most, so I'm glad I was able to get that. And then the last Aldi's find, oh no, 2 more. I grabbed this. I don't think this was an Aldi's find, but it wasn't like a food find either. It was in a, you know, the drink aisle. And it's Mr. and Mrs. T Strawberry Daiquiri Margarita Mix. I usually buy a margarita mix that already has the alcohol in it. And it's like, you know, the bottle's about this size and it's like 15 bucks. But I thought, this does not have alcohol. They don't sell alcohol at my Aldi's. But I was like, you know what? If I just buy the tequila on the side, I feel like I'm going to get a lot more for my money. Because this is going to make a lot more drinks. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed it. Because you only literally use 4 ounces of this for each drink. And this has almost 60 ounces. So yeah. So I thought, you know, it's a little better for my money. and it's strawberry. So I picked that up. It'll last me quite a while. I mean, I don't drink super often, but when I do, I'll have that. And I like that I could do either a margarita or a daiquiri with it. And then the last find was also by Crofton. It's a brand that shows up at Aldi's a lot, and I do really like their stuff. And it is a portion perfect collapsible meal kit. And I love these. These are so convenient, especially if you have like a smaller kitchen. Or like me, I store my containers in a drawer. So this is perfect because it literally pops out. So you have the snaps on all 4 sides, and then you have 3 dividers here. So I thought this was perfect. So this is 2 cups, 1.5 cup, and 1 cup. And you can literally pop it out, put what you need, and then when you're done eating lunch, if you want to fit it better in your lunchbox, or when you're storing it after you wash it, you can put them back in. And I thought this would be perfect because I do like a lot of, I've been doing more salads, so I can put my lettuce here and then my toppings here and then just mix before I eat kind of thing. Or it even shows like, you know, salmon, rice, and then, what is it on the other side? Salmon, rice, and then it shows a little salad. Or even if you do like a charcuterie boil style like lunch, I could do like, you know, some berries over here, some boiled eggs. You know what I mean? I could do a bunch of different things with this. So this was only $4.99. So I grabbed that. But that was everything from my Aldi's haul. You guys let me know if you have an Aldi's near you. This is the closest I can get to a Trader Joe's. I think the closest Trader Joe's to us is at least 45 minutes away. Could be wrong. I remember when I went to Connecticut over the summer I went to Mohegan Sun with a friend, and we did Foxwoods and all that. We were there for like a long weekend. I literally looked up if there was a Trader Joe because I was like, I've always wanted to do a Trader Joe's. If there's one near us, we'll go, but there wasn't. One day I will definitely go to a Trader Joe's. But for now, Aldi's is the closest I can get, and it's really, really good deals. Everything is really well priced. You do have to buy bags there. I usually have, you know, reusable shopping bags, but I forgot them. So they had an empty box. Let me show you guys. So I literally filled this huge empty box, put the breads on top so it wouldn't smash, and me and Joe carried out the wok, the canister, and the big drink. But this box full was cheap, under 40. It was like 30 something. So, and Joe paid for the wok and the canister and the drink mix separately. So, you know, that's not counting those 3 things. But you guys see, I got a lot of things. I got 2 things of hummus. I got a big thing of honey, 2 things of bread, 2 things of strawberries, a big thing of broccoli, a thing of tortellini, some wraps for my lunch, Chips Ahoy, blueberries. Like, there is tons of stuff in front of me for a really good price. We all know the cost of living's going up, food's going up, everything's going up. So I'm trying to be frugal where I can. That's why I really want to show you guys this grocery haul in case you guys want some ideas or you're struggling a little bit. Me and the girls talk all the time because I work in a different city from where I live. It was like about 25 minutes away. And there's an Aldi's where I am, but there isn't an Aldi's where they are. But an Aldi's just opened in between. So I've been telling them, like, oh, guys, Aldi's where I live is great. You guys should check it out. I was like, it's really well priced. Now that one opened up closer to you guys. So I said, oh, my God, we definitely are. Like, thank you. So, you know, in case you guys have an Aldi's near you, if you've never seen what's available there. But there are some really, really cool things there. I don't usually do too many grocery hauls, but I might start doing more because I'm not going to have as many hauls and unboxings and stuff of that nature because, you know, I'm just trying to buy less things. Groceries is a necessity, and I like watching grocery hauls. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, definitely comment down below. Like the video. It'll show me that you're liking it. Even though I'm not going to have as many boxes and hauls, I definitely will still have some. You know, I still get FabFitFun. I still get Walmart Beauty Box, Goldie Box, all those things. And I do buy mystery boxes still from time to time. It just won't be as often, but I'm going to start branching out. I'm thinking about maybe doing some vlogs, some journaling videos, cooking videos. We'll see what the future brings. I think things are going to start changing after April vacation. I'm going to start filming the room tours for you guys, and that's so you guys can see the apartment, and then from there start changing things up a little bit. If any of that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you're notified when you upload. Like I said, comment down below if you have an Aldi's, if you haven't checked out an Aldi's, where you usually grocery shop. Is there any of these items you've never heard of before, like dessert hummus? And like the video if you like the video. If you like me, if you like hauls, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. But that is it for this video, guys. Bye.